guys, Kyojin here, back with another Epic 7 video, and different type of video this time. It is going to be Guild War, but we're going to be debuting two new units in Charles and Cirilla. I know people, let me start with Charles because I'm on it right now. Charles has been a unit that I've had for a while. I haven't really had too good gear for him, but I decided to finally 6-star him and give him a try. I don't have his Last Awakening, which I know is crit chance, and it's pretty important, just I don't have the twisted nerves for him at the current moment, so I'll have to go back into grinding for it, probably after I'm done this video, but I mean, not much I can do right now. So here are his stats. 73 crit chance I feel is pretty good for not having the Last Awakening. It'd probably be close to 80, if not 85 with the Awakening, which is definitely a solid place to be. Crit damage is pretty good. I mean, if I had a higher ring, it would be better, but that's kind of what I got right now. I didn't have a counter ring with a high crit damage. And then here's Cirilla, unit that I've wanted for a long time. Like when my friend told me, because he got me into the game. He told me that he was farming Cirillas at the time, and I was like, okay, whatever, who cares? But like after I've run into people along my journey, quote unquote, who've had built Cirillas, and I've really liked her kit and stuff. So that kind of here's the build right now. 71 crit chance definitely isn't the highest, and I usually tend to run a crit chance next over crit damage next, because my gear does not like rolling into crit chance. But this time I was giving her a shot on her. I use her to farm in the side story, and I'm having fun with her. So definitely a character that I will be using in the future. That is not the right menu. So in this video, we're going to be going against Veronica. Like always, I've already scouted the teams I want to fight, and I'm pretty sure I set up a team for this already. Alright, yes. So, it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Top team is Charles, counters SSB, hopefully doesn't just get insta-smoked. He shouldn't, he has like 15k HP plus the Apocalypse Ravi imprint. And there's no heroes on the top team, which is fine. The only issue is the bottom team, because I'm bringing Cirilla to try and get rid of the Luna. I run Tamizaria on defense myself, seems to do pretty well, but I run her with Dizzy. So I'm not sure what this guy's plan is with the Luna on defense. Possibly 200 speed, which would make sense, because I run my Dizzy at 210 on defense for strips.
Unleash my power.
They are all faster than 170, which is a bit annoying, but it's dealable.
And hesitation. I'll sever everything with this.
Pretty good damage, actually.
I thought this could be fun. Now I'm
Alrighty, here we go. A moment of truth. Hopefully I don't get all the debuffs landed, which it did, which sucks. Now Cat has to come through. I disagree with that. Alrighty. They were really fast. Hopefully, not that much damage, to be honest. I have to yield this. Like, there's no way I can bring him back.
They must have cheated.
They're doing so much damage. This is kind of what happens when you attack teams that you haven't scouted yet. But I mean, so overall, this guy is faster than me.
I'll give you a
with his team. His area is faster than mine. His Tamarin's faster than my Tamarin, but I'm assuming has less HP. Hopefully Cirilla doesn't miss. That was so unfortunate. Like, I didn't expect the Celia to be like a bruiser, because she crit my Charles like right away and did like 5k damage, I think. And then, not to mention, the SSB crit my Charles. Like, I don't know what the counterplay was, but I probably should have just yielded out right there.
Sure looks tasty.
But that's on me.
Look over here.
Okay.
I'll give you a
Alrighty. So that's always been the fun with Cirilla, in my opinion. Just if she does hit, she does a lot of damage. Like, that's so good. It's actually nuts.
So, you're the one I'll be fighting.
Alright, and then I think she's dead right here.
I won't let you down.
I can't believe I lost Charles already! Come on! Oh my lord. And I think I was gonna use him for this battle too. This sucks. I don't know who to bring here. I'm assuming this is a fast judge. So yeah, I'm assuming it's a fast judge. It's definitely a fast era, and the FCC is probably as fast as he can muster getting to 20k HP. Which is, I mean, it's whatever. So, but right now I'm just trying to think, because my plan was to use Charles here. Haha, funny. Where is he now? He's sitting in the grave. So, right now, I'm thinking about the top team because I'm assuming that it's a fast Litica, fast Baiken. Or it could be a fast Litica DPS Baiken. Either way, I have to bring enough damage that can kill through Montmo. But, as well, actually, you know, because I can't risk bringing in another water unit because if the Baiken decides to target the water unit, then I might be screwed. I don't want to bring in Baiken because the Litica might focus. So I'm kind of in a tricky situation here. I could bring a Collie. That's definitely an option. I doubt I can cleave through the Montmo, so I'm not going to try it. Because I don't have many Death Breakers, like that are like built for PvP. Like SSB's passive is a Death Break, Soros S1 is a Death Break, but like you very rarely use them for the Death Break. Like minus obviously like, the AoE Death Breakers. I have Bologna as well, but I could just go for this right here, honestly. Because what should happen is that Litica attacks my... Okay, what I want to happen is that Litica attacks Apoc Ravi, and she's slower. 215 speed on the Litica, maybe? So, you're getting stunned up.
I will send you to the ground.
Fortunately, I do not have a Tagael's book user on this team, which is whatever.
Let me take
She's gonna get healed, which is fine.
your pain away.
13k HP, no rod. That's good to keep in mind. So, usually fast DPS don't get built with a lot of HP. So it's good to know that the possible weakness of having rod, I'm stumbling on words, but I'm trying to say is that usually you'd run rod on a Montmo to make up for the fact that her actual, like her own HP based scaling isn't going too high. So the fact that she doesn't have rod means that they're not going to be healing for all that much.
How annoying.
Might be RNL on the Baiken, which is fine. I mean, I put my Baiken on RNL recently, and I'm honestly really liking the results. So,
Step back.
alrighty, stun. No.
Here I go. Shut
So
up.
she's only at 13k HP, which is definitely not a lot of defense either, which is definitely good. I'm gonna risk the stun here. Why not? No soul burn, which is unlucky, but okay, so no stun. I wasn't expecting a stun, but I would be very concerned if I actually did get the stun there. Like right now, like always, back on the souls grind, and I don't mean Dark Souls. I literally mean I'm just grinding for souls.
Be quiet.
So this actually might kill her right here. Hey, Collie going again? Alrighty, nice. So yeah, I was right. Fast. Yeah.
Come to me.
Okay. I'm not surprised here.
Command.
Ooh. You see, okay, now that's an issue. Based off that, okay, let me check the S3. It was max, so that means that Judge Kisei isn't actually going to be doing that much damage. So, I'm going to be focusing on the arrow here.
Full bloom. The sword of flowers.
Hopefully I can get the death break and stuff. Alrighty.
I think
Attack buff. The only thing I don't know what will happen is if my Sorrel will be able to kill in the one tap. She should be able to. Oh, she didn't get reset! Oh, yes. Okay, so this should kill her right here. Nice, nice. When I'm farming this role, I usually put Time Matter on. I don't think that Time Matter would do as much in PvP.
On my word.
And this is definitely a good showing. Unlucky. Death break. Oh wow, I actually got it. I don't have any skill ups in her S3. What's wrong with this Kisei? Like no crit, no nothing. Just sitting here, doing nothing. This area doesn't want to hit her shit.
Listen to me sing.
I want to heal everybody. My Sorrel only has like 7k HP, so I don't want to risk her her dying here.
As you command. I'm scared.
Alright, just get a little bit of heals in.
That sure looks.
I'm soul burning to do more damage. I missed the crit, but I think it's gonna kill anyways. Yep.
I'll give you a rest.
So yeah, a couple people that I know, they were thinking that Sorrel's not good in PvP. I know she isn't. There's a reason why you never see any Sorrels running around in PvP. But I like her as a character, so I'm gonna put in the effort to make her usable in PvP. And from this showing, it's definitely coming out well. She's above half still, so top was gonna kick in. Like, that's 25k
The show never stops.
on something that I get back for the kill, and it does lifesteal. So that'll be a full heal for her if she was at like 1 HP, for example. I'm like, I don't think there's any other character that can do that. Okay, this top team was a team that I was going to run. What's her face? I want to run Charles for, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna throw Sorrel in the top team, and then Carmen's gonna be on the bottom team. Where's Carmen? Here she is. The thing I worry about is the Charon, because Charons are always scary for his area. But I just want to think about baiting. So the Charles is gonna go for my Angie. Lilius is going to go for probably APOC Rappy. So everything should be okay. I don't want to bring Dizzy as my DPS because that will give Charles a different bait who I don't want. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go into it.
You're not bad at all.
So yeah, both admin should end Ori, that's what I thought. Checking damage. Alrighty. 19k HP. Idolshire is actually pushing Sorrel up again.
For King Ica.
So right now, what I'm gonna do on Sorrel is I'm hoping that counter. Oh my god, this is perfect. So what I'm playing for right now is that, cause I put this as a limit to where she dispels 2 buffs. What I'm playing for is that the barrier gets melted by the S3 and the attack and defense gets stripped. Perfect.
Step back.
So kind of what I was worrying about is that the Lilius is gonna focus the Sorrel, which she is. So that's kind of something that didn't want to happen, but I want to heal her to full, hopefully. I can't tell if she's full. Nope.
Step aside.
That's when to attack Angie, which is fine.
That sure looks tasty.
Hopefully this kills, so she can get lifesteal. Oh, it's gonna be close. It didn't kill. Don't proc it. No! I refuse to let her die. I'm not going to let her die. There's no heals, so I can slow chip Charles and bring her back. Charles has the attack down, so... Alright, so I guess he's not going to take that much burn anymore.
I'll take your life.
I think I'm gonna have to go for the SV here. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but let's find out.
It'll be the last thing you feel.
It didn't even shut the barrier, but it did get close.
Still a long way to go.
What is this combo attack? BS. Okay, that's good. Thomas Senka kicks in, and then it gets revoked again. Okay, she resisted. I was about to F and say.
The time has come.
Alright, so she's on a counter attack, isn't she? Honestly, it's fine. Let it happen. The main DPS threat is gone right now. But provoke, infinite provoke is definitely something I have to worry about here. It's good that she still gets the lifesteal off of she still gets the lifesteal off of whatever it's called, the off skill. No, it's gonna be an infinite cycle of provokes. So the only times I actually get to control my turn is when Timeless Anchor procs. Oh, that's an annoying interaction. If Timeless Anchor procs, it procs before debuffs get applied. So I could literally be here for like 70 years. Counterattacks are gonna be like my key to victory here. There's not much I can do besides just like wait, because they're gonna be attacking Aravi for like ever.
Your life ends here.
Okay. Okay. Do I get to play the video game now? Nope. Okay, sick. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll be back in like a year. Counterattacks are good though. I'm not complaining about counterattacks. Just my Aravi is so slow, she gets fucking provoked and doesn't get to play the game. Dispel. Of course not. 50% my ass.
Can you handle this? Watch and learn. Still a long way to go.
So yeah, I got a bit of a late time to mention this, but today is my birthday. So I was deciding I think this would be the perfect battle for me to debut 2 new units. Now they are both dead. Charles literally got less than a fight in. He got like 10 seconds and then died. Timeless Anchor can suck my left nut because it doesn't want to proc. But I mean, this FCC is going to eventually die, which is good. I like how I'm not even playing the game, right? Like, I'm sitting back in the chair, and literally Aravi is doing all of the work. This is kind of the issue with having teams without healers, right? Especially if it's super stally like this. Once your DPS is gone, you kind of don't have anything. Because if Aravi counters here, like, because FC's taking turns, and I heal for every attack. So even when I get a turn, or if I counter attack, I'm keeping my energy up. And I'm doing more damage than CC's popping on her barriers. So I'm just gonna slowly chip her out. It sucks that I have to sit here and watch Aravi do all this, but there's not much I can really do. Like, this is actually, the fact that Lilius is alive is actually good here. Because Lilius is giving Cecilia another chance to proc counterattack. And I'm getting health back. I'm getting my fighting spirit, because I know for a fact if she didn't get fighting spirit off attack, she was dead. So literally, this is working out in my favor.
I'll
Oh,
take your
I
life.
get to play the video game! But they have skill no. I don't get to play the video game. I have lied.
You're dead.
Might as well just do this.
I'm waiting for you. Can you handle this? Watch and learn. Still a long way to go.
Yeah, and Lilius, once Cece dies, Lilius won't be getting more barriers. So it would just be the fact that Lilius will run through her barrier, and that'll be about it.
Eyes.
This way.
So, I guess this ended up being an Apocalypse Ravi showcase, right? Like, this is something that I was thinking about when I saw Apocalypse Ravi's skills. Is like, if the enemy team doesn't have any sustain themselves, can't she just live indefinitely? And this is kind of a situation that did play out of my head. And I guess it's good to see that it does come true.
Attack.
I'll take care of this. I'll deal with this. I'll shatter.
I can see this definitely being annoying if you don't kill the Charles. Because if you didn't kill the Charles off the start, the Lilius could be actually attacking with some like power behind it with that Charles. But you know, the Charles didn't have that much HP. I think he had like 11k. So probably attack, which means that he could probably be cleaved. To be honest, like if you had a really decent cleave, you could cleave this team, or at least the DPS. So I'm just gonna sit here, watch my Apocalypse Ravi literally wreck face.
This way.
Step aside. I'll take your life.
Like she's not losing any HP. Like she's full HP right now.
Handle this.
Watch and learn. Yes, I have learned, Lilius, that you, FCC, and Charles is not a good team.
My past,
So-
regrets, and hesitation. I'll sever everything with this.
I'm just gonna... Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, right? Like, I can't leave. I can't, like, farm something else.
I'll take care of this.
So I kinda just kinda stuck here. The only thing I hope doesn't happen is that I hope I don't get timed out. I shouldn't get timed out.
Step aside.
But...
Deal with this.
Yeah, I shouldn't get timed out here, because it hasn't been 30
You're
minutes.
not bad at all.
No way it's been 30 minutes.
For a rookie.
Counter attack.
Still.
So yeah, I'm assuming people build Lilius with crit damage, because when she doesn't crit, she does like no damage.
I'll take
Compared to like the almost 4k she does on a crit,
step back.
I'm assuming people build her on crit damage. That's more damage. Kill her! Yay! Alright, the final stretch for Apocalypse Ravi.
Here.
Okay, one more turn. Maybe I can bring back Sorilla so I can say that Sorilla lived.
But no further. For
S2. Now attack me. It didn't cleanse. And attack me, and then it didn't cleanse. Now my provokes are gone. And she literally... Okay. So that's something I didn't think about. I wasn't paying attention to if this Lilius is literally just doing this indefinitely.
I'll deal
Bring back Sorilla! Let the witch live! She didn't die! And now she's dead. Oh well. Apocalypse Ravi clutching up! Getting that dub! Now I don't get timed on the second fight out. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking and what I was scared of. I want to get rid of this key safe first, because Tamarin will be the reason we live or die in this.
As you command.
And if the key say one taps my Tamarin, it's over. Without sustain, this team won't live through all the DPS. I can say that with I can say that for a fact.
I think I'm going to faint. To my song.
So
Ladies and gentlemen.
the only thing I don't want to happen is that my
Already.
Okay,
I'll protect you.
definitely for sure, Kisei and Vivian will go. I don't know if Kairon will go. I hope he does.
Answer my call.
Oh no, he's gonna go.
You disrespect me.
So not Joker. RNL,
Say
okay.
that the moon will
That's even better.
Obey.
Deal. 10k HP on the Kairon, which is fair. No Tonfa. RNL? I mean, hey, shit, you want Pocket RNL too, buddy? Nah, you good. She literally is gonna strip everything. Nice, nice.
You'll regret facing me.
Crits my Tam! Of course she does! Because today has literally been filled with people critting for no reason. Like, for example, why is there SSB critting my Charles? I'm still pissed off about that. Like, I literally spent so much time upgrading his gear, thinking about his build, and then he gets one-tapped anyways. But I mean, that's kind of what I thought. I'm not surprised it happened. I just didn't expect it to. So here we go. Hopefully, if I land the canopy buff tier, we chillin'. Straight up.
I pledge myself.
But something tells me that isn't happening. Nope, alright. Not surprised. Dust Devil. Not even Dust Devil. What artifact does this guy have? I swear to God. It must have been at the beginning of the fight, because I missed it. I don't pay attention to the beginning of the fights anymore, because I record the videos, and if I really want to see, I just watch the video over again. But and he gets provoked, like.
I'll give you a rest.
Hopefully this kills him right here, straight up. Yeah, he's literally gonna go into Immortal. He died because Tamarin stripped the Immortal! Holy! That's another Kairon counter that I've totally forgot that I have. Tamarin strips... That's really good. So, again, I'm gonna go to the... Like, I don't understand how my Charles dies. 15k HP, 1.1k defense, but you know, he says, I want to get crit by literally everything. So he got crit by the FCC and crit by the, SSB. Definitely he's gonna get, a better showing in the next Guild War. That was just unlucky. I should have just quit once Charles died, but I mean, it worked out in the end. So I mean, not much I can do about it. But yeah, like here's my Cirilla. That's not my Cirilla. Here's my Cirilla, right? I put her on Tonfa for the sake of the video in PvP, but like she performed really freaking well. Cause I was expecting like no damage, right? And the fact that she did as much damage as she did is really surprising. Like her S2 isn't even max. It only has the plus 10 damage and the burn chance. And the fact that it was doing like 25k, S2 did like what 15k, like almost 10k off crits is super good. So definitely you're gonna see more Cirilla in the future. I'll be using her in Arena because I don't have a Sirmia. So having a Fire Nuker is definitely helpful for me. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Send me birthday wishes down in the comments. If anybody does, I'll be hearting it, but it's not like it really matters. So have a good day or night wherever you all are. And as always, peace out.